All right, we're here on CNI Sports Network with the head men's basketball coach, Joe Pechota, after a very emotional big win over the Cornerstone Golden Eagles tonight. Saints played tough all the whole game. I think you trailed only one time. Can you talk a little bit about what your team did so well this time as you revenge a road loss earlier in the season?
Yeah, Scott, I'll tell you what, when we went up there, we just did not play very well at all. Didn't execute the game plan for anything, and we lost in every statistical category. So the only thing that we did tonight was execute the game plan that we should have executed up there. And I'll tell you what, the guys did a tremendous job of it. I thought our toughness was great on both sides of the basketball. I thought we got great production from tonight from our bench guys stepped up, and you know, we used our bench as a bonus tonight instead of being a Band-Aid trying to get us through possessions and positions, and especially when we had guys pick up fouls early. Donovan picked up a couple early ones. Ryan Hobson picked up a couple early ones. Eric Cogan came in off the bench, played great. 9 points, didn't miss a shot. Corey Hungerford came in with 10 points and 6 rebounds. So I thought those two young guys, Javon Flowers, as you discussed earlier, I thought Javon stepped up and played well. I was really pleased with the effort and the toughness that we showed tonight. In our game plan tonight, our biggest key and our X factor for tonight was the tougher team sets the rules. And I thought for about 39 minutes tonight, I thought we did a really good job of setting the rules. Great teams like Cornerstones are always going to have a run in the second half. When that run came, I thought we were ready. I thought Clear Snyder and Yatsik did a great job on the scout and getting us ready for those situations. We took timeouts when we needed to, and the guys executed both offensively and defensively coming out of those timeout situations.
Okay, and then can you talk about, you only trailed one time during this game, I believe it was 29-28, and you came back down and scored right away. Obviously we had a lot of anxious moments down the stretch, 4 minutes. You talk about a little bit of your guys' focus coming out of sets, especially after you've had some failures in the last few minutes in your last couple of games. Anything you did different, or are the guys just learning and responding to close out games?
I think it's two things. I think it's that learning curve is continuing to shallow out more and more, and I think our focus out of those situations. I think at any level, the more what you emphasize, you're going to get. And we talk about winning timeout situations where you can regroup, where you can regather, and win a timeout by coming out and executing either on the offensive end or the defensive end. And I thought we did just that. And a lot of it tonight was on the defensive side. When you hold a really good Cornerstone team to 27% from the field, 11 from 3, at the same time too, we shoot 59% in the second half. My only big concern is how we shot free throws. We shoot 55% at home. You should never shoot 55% at home. If that's the only beef I have tonight with what we did, then tonight was definitely a pretty good night.
Okay, and anything you want to add? Siena Heights and Cornerstone have a huge men's basketball tradition. This is obviously probably your first big marquee win with our program. What it means probably to beat the Golden Eagles and things like that for you.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a marquee win. I told the guys before the game, whenever you're presented with these opportunities, and especially at home, you want to take full advantage of those opportunities mentally and physically. And just like you said, there is a tremendous tradition with Siena Heights and Cornerstone in the battles that Coach Smith had with Coach Elders a long time ago. And this is just another step in that process of where we want to get back to as a program. We want this to be a mainstay, this kind of feeling, this kind of work that you put in on a day-to-day basis to get back to this. It takes time and it's a process, but we're going to enjoy a little bit of that process right now. Good.
Well, congratulations. Seems like based on the students tonight that you've got the fans back going and excitement's back in the building, which is good. So led the Saints again to a 74-66 victory over Cornerstone. Who's your next opponent?
We have Davenport on Monday night, so it doesn't get any easier. You go from the frying pan right into the fire, but we'll be ready to go on Monday night. Big night Monday night too is our Coaches versus Cancer night. That's our sneakers and suits game. So more Saints fans, we can get out and support Coaches versus Cancer. It'll be a great evening.
All right, congratulations, Coach, and we'll see you again after Monday.
Thanks, Scott.